Hello all, welcome back to the channel. I'm Alan, this is Alan Reacts, this is my little part of YouTube. I'm going back to 1980 to Miss Hazel O'Connor. Well, Mrs. actually, I think she's still married. A song I know well, but I've not heard in a long time. From a movie I kind of think I remember. I don't remember going to the pictures to see it. But we'll get into it because she's an interesting character, and I think this is a beautiful song with a memorable saxophone section. And I think this was co-written by the sax player. I think. Anyway, I've got the lyrics here. Let's get into it. Hazel O'Connor with Will You.
You drink your coffee and I sip my tea, and we're sitting here playing so cool, thinking what will be will be. But it's getting kind of late now. Oh, I wonder if you'll stay now, stay now, stay now, stay now. Or will you just politely say goodnight? I move a little closer to you, not knowing quite what to do, and I'm feeling all fingers and thumbs. I spill my tea, oh silly me.
So this was off the album Breaking Glass, and actually I didn't realise until later in life, long later in life, that actually Hazel O'Connor, while she'd sung, she'd travelled across Africa, and she'd ended up singing in a trio band, so she knew she could sing, but her main passion, or it seemed her main career objective, was acting. And she got the lead role in this film Breaking Glass, which has Gary Olson, Jonathan Pryce, Phil Daniels, you can see there, and her as the lead singer, the main character, Kate, I think. And she beat Toya Wilcox to it, and Toya Wilcox is a friend, as is Annie Lennox, as is lots of people in that circle at that time. And you think back to 1980, you would have had Toya, Cyndi Lauper. I think Madonna was about to hit in 81 or 80. Yes, you could listen to Madonna back then. And this hit the charts, and it was there for a long time. But actually, in the movie, she's the lead character, but she ended up writing the whole soundtrack. So I don't know if she just kind of discovered she could also sing at a high level, or if it was just something she did because she's a creative, and that's what creatives do. But let's get into it.
It's getting kind of late now. I wonder if you'll stay now, stay now, stay now, stay now. Or will you just politely say goodnight? And then we touch much too much. This moment has been waiting for a long, long time. Makes me shiver, makes me quiver. This moment I'm so unsure. This moment I've waited for. But is it something you've been waiting for? Waiting for too. Take off your eyes, bare your soul, gather me to you and make me whole. Tell me your secret, sing me the song, sing it to me in the silent tone. It's getting kind of late now. I wonder if you'll stay now, stay now, stay now, stay now. Or will you just politely?
In her tone, you've got a demand of certainty. Will you stay? You've got the vulnerability of asking and the uncertainty of what's your answer going to be. Will we connect? All in that one little sentence. And I was 15 when this came out, guys. And I think I remember seeing it on Top of the Pops. And in my stupid 15-year-old head, I was like, well, she's weird. That's weird. She's not. It's just a performer, and only in my adult life do I recognize that the performer can is if your perception is they're weird, then they'll say, well, what made you think I was weird? They'd want to explore that with you. What was it about that performance, my look, my voice, the inflection, the intonation of the song, what is it about makes you think I'm weird? And I guess it's a great question to ask, because looking now, it was of its time. You had bands, you had All This Was About to Break. You'd had The Police hit in 79, I think, and you were going to go into that sort of new wave, and then it was very new romance stuff. But this is quite arty. This is quite artsy if you look at it. It's very almost Shakespearean, if you like. She's on the stage, the camera's on her, it's a soliloquy, but it's a song. And I like that, if that makes sense to you guys. Oh, there's bits coming back about the film, and I might have it wrong, but I'm sure that Phil Daniels wasn't a nice character in it, but I think there was a romance there. I think she was then coming back. She wouldn't conform to the record labels, demands that were trying to sign her. He ends up booking her in this sort of far-right neo-Nazi demonstration bar. There's a whole mixture of messages going on. I think she was definitely nominated for music. I don't know about the acting. I don't know that much about the film, which lends me to believe I don't think I've seen it. Maybe I've read more about it. I know it was financed by Dodie Fayed, and those of you who know English culture know who Dodie Fayed was. But prior to that, our cultural awareness of him in a couple of later years, he was actually the son of Muhammad al-Fayed. But it's a combination. But the song is just really, will we connect? It's very English, but the lines are great. Take off your eyes, bare your soul, gather me to you and make me whole. Tell me your secrets, sing me the song. Sing to me in the silent tongue. That's just the unspoken word of love, the physical connection. But she was an actor first, as far as I can tell. But I really like this, really do. I might have to go and find the movie. I'm not sure if it streams anywhere still. Just a great song. And I think the other thing was 8th Day. Will You, and was it If I? or if, something like that. But the album was in the charts in the UK for 38 weeks, certified gold. I don't know how it did around the rest of the world. But this is 15. I had Gary Newman and everything flying around then. Yeah, I'd gone beyond David Cassidy by then. Just a really great song of vulnerability and the feeling of the anticipation of physical contact, love, unrequited love, requited love. Yeah. And I know she was unwell in 2022. She'll be in her 70s now, early 70s, I would imagine. I hope she's well. I've not heard that she's passed away or anything like that. I know she's got lots of connections. People in the music world will know who she is. And I'm sure she's written other songs for other people. But yeah, an actor who also happened to write a whole album that was in the top 20 in the UK, went gold, had hits in the UK charts. Not bad. And a relatively successful TV stage show career. But everyone in the UK my age will tell you about this song. They'll know it. And I hope you learn it. And if you don't know it, go click the link. And all good. Till next time, guys. That was Hazel O'Connor from 1980 with Will You. Take care, everybody.